come for you, bad boy, bad boy. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Cops is brought to you by some hoe ass niggas. Oh man, look. Alright, look. The whole immigrant thing. Let's talk about that. That seemed to be the popular thing. Everybody want to know what everybody else feel about it. Everybody talking about it. The essays are protesting. There's a different energy in the air. When you go around the essay, they got a different little energy now. Some of it good, some of it bad. But here's the thing. It's with me. I'm not against no people as a group or nothing like that, or as an individual. Really, I'm not against nobody really. Especially not no group of people, no race of people, no shit like that. But here's the thing. Everybody got to follow the laws and shit. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck y'all think? It's almost like y'all trying to skip the line or something. It's like y'all finna get beat up and shit. Y'all trying to skip the line. Y'all gotta fucking deal with this bullshit like everybody else. Hold up, I gotta feast my mouth right fast. Y'all gotta abide by the rules and the laws and the regulations and shit too. When they set the rule, they didn't just set them up for one group of people or nothing. The rules are set in place for everybody. I can't do no illegal shit and then expect the laws to show some type of mercy on me and all this type of shit. They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna give a fuck. If I got kids or whatever, they still ain't gonna care. So that's the score I'm standing on is everybody gotta do the same shit. Who the fuck is y'all supposed to be? Like, who is y'all supposed to be to where y'all ain't gotta follow the rule, but everybody else gotta follow the rule? That's what kind of made me mad. It ain't even the people, like all the soldiers, they mad about the Mexican flag and all that. I'm not mad about that. I just think that was a dumbass approach. I do think that was a dumbass approach if you was really actually trying to get the point across that you want to be American and all that. That's a dumbass approach to it, is to have the Mexican flag and all that. That's dumb as hell. Y'all didn't think, whoever started that strategy, y'all didn't think that over real good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just did some shit. That was spur of the moment. Y'all was just emotional. You know what I'm saying? Y'all flying that Mexican flag on some emotional shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that wasn't a strategic. You supposed to be playing chess with this. If you playing chess with this, that was a horrible move. If you playing chess, that you just got your queen killed by a pawn. A pawn killed your queen with that move. If this was a chess game, I'm talking to the SA right now. The one that's protesting and know that's on that side that feel the way about that. That was a horrible chess move. We was playing chess right now. The Fed's pawn just took your queen. You flying the Mexican flag, that took the whole win out your shit. If y'all would have flew the American, just imagine if y'all would have flew the American flag. We would have fucking around we've been emotional about shedding a tear and shit, eyes watering up and shit. Oh yeah, they fucking with us. They fucking with the American shit. Y'all should have flew the American flag. That would have been an excellent chess move. Even if you ain't even feel that way, even if you feel like fuck America, let's say you really feel like that inside. Just on the chessboard though, you should have went ahead and flew the American flag just on the chessboard. Fuck how you feel. Let's talk about playing chess. You should have goddamn me flew the American flag. That would have changed the whole script of y'all shit. All the soldiers would have been fucking with you. The soldiers, we weak for the American flag. And anytime somebody fly the American flag, oh, it's a wrap. That's like our Crip. You know how the Crips got the blue flag in their pocket. The soldiers, our American flag is like our Crip flag. You know what I'm saying? So if you fly the American flag, oh, we got a special place in our heart for you. Right off top. If we ain't got to know you. You flying the American flag off top, we already looking at you like you A1. You gonna have to prove to us now that you ain't shit. Cause we already think you the shit because you flying the American flag and shit. If y'all would have did that, if y'all would have stepped out, maybe one or two little Mexican flags in the bunch. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole bunch of American flags, but then maybe like two little bit, little bitty Mexican flags or something. That's how I would have did it. Y'all did it wrong. That's all it was. Y'all don't know how to do it. Y'all think violence is the key. Nah, these white people violent a bitch. We know y'all violent too. We know about the cartels and all that. We know y'all violent. But these white people, they violent in a bitch. Especially behind this American shit. So they don't give a you ain't gonna prove none of them with violence. They'll take it all the way to the war. They'll take it all the way to go to a war. They'll go to war in Mexico and take Mexico. If it come down, like if it really just came down to it, if it just got that heated and that cracking between the two, Mexico and America will take Mexico. And Mexico will become America. Straight up. America would really do that. Straight up. And that's why I feel like it's cool that y'all want to be here. I respect it. I see it. On the cool, I'm ready to lead this bitch. Y'all trying to come here, I'm trying to lead this bitch. But I respect the fact that you want to come here because it is a land of opportunity. You can get all kind of shit cracking. You know what I'm saying? You can start a business. You can do this, do that. You can do all kind of stuff here. So I get it. Yeah, you gotta... Hold up, I gotta pull something up on my tablet right there. Let me see. Should've just told Siri to pull that shit up. Where you at? Okay, boom. I'm like right in the middle of a delivery right now. Alright, no, but and I'm not racist against no essays. I ain't racist against no people. Cause I don't even like racism. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like that type of shit. But so it's not a race thing to me. This whole migrant thing ain't really about race. It's about following the rules. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta follow the rules. We can't go to no other country and all that and try to just hang out and shit like we came from there and shit. Just go there and just hang out and just decide to live there. Nah, man, we fucking get killed. If we try that, as Americans, we fucking get found somewhere. Or get locked up for life, or they find some way to lock us up or something. We'll get done dirty. We can't even try nothing like that. At least we gave y'all the opportunity to do it and do it for like 10, 20 years or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't get to do nothing for 10, 20 years. We can't sell drugs for 10, 20 years. We can't pimp no hoes for 10, 20 years. We can, we're gonna get in trouble. But when we get in trouble, we know it's time to get in trouble. We know we've been doing it for 20 years. So when the hammer drop, we already be knowing that motherfucker was coming. Y'all acting like y'all ain't know it was coming. Y'all doing this illegal shit. And then everybody saying, well, they not criminals. They not doing nothing illegal. You did something illegal when you came to this motherfucker illegal. That's illegal. Duh. Why do we have to keep breaking that down to everybody? If I do something right now, if I just do something illegal right now and get caught, they gonna take me to jail. I'm gonna have to go to jail, fight the case and stuff. That's how it works. You don't get no leeway on that. Who the fuck? How the fuck you get leeway? I'm kind of mad. I'm starting to feel a way about the shit that y'all trying to get leeway and shit. I'm trying to feel like who the fuck you supposed to be? You know what I'm saying? Like, hold up, we can't get no leeway. Who the fuck you? I feel like you trying to be, you think you superior over us or something. Like you get superior rules or something. You know, you get to do all this fancy shit. We don't get to do none of that shit. Hell nah. We don't get to do no fancy shit. Y'all don't get to do no fancy shit. If you wondering what I'm talking about when I say fancy shit, I'm talking about goddamn me breaking the law and get away with it. Get caught and get away with it. Nah, And I don't got nothing against no Mexican people. I fuck with the Mexicans. A lot of them. Not the racist ones, but I'm saying the ones that fuck with us, I fuck with them. My whole life, I've been probably fucking with more essays than I have black people, to be 100% honest. But that don't change the fact that it's rules in place and shit. Just cause I fuck with you, I got cousins and family members and stuff. I fuck with them. But if they break a rule or something, I can't help them. They gotta deal with whatever they did or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a thing. They don't have nothing to do. That ain't nobody. Y'all ain't like they picking on the Mexicans or something. Oh, they picking on us. Oh, they picking on us. They want us to do this, want us to do that. Nah, they ain't picking on you. That's the rules. You know what I'm saying? They really let you slide for years and years and years and years, really. So now you feel it's like a spoiled child and shit. Y'all act like some spoiled children. Y'all acting like spoiled children right now. You know what I'm saying? They let you slide on that shit for years. You got money, sending bags back, and bought all kind of real estate, this, that, and the third, and did all this stuff. They don't let you get away with it for that long. They ain't gonna let us get away with shit. They gonna come knocking on our door with a warrant. We can't get away with nothing. So what the hell? Why y'all don't get to get away with shit? And then make it even worse. Y'all out here fighting and protesting to get away with shit. What? That's crazy. Fighting and protesting to be able to get away with doing illegal shit. What? We can't. Well, I can just imagine if we got up there trying to do some shit like that. All right, black people, line up. We finna they'll slaughter us. It'll be a slaughter. They'll bring the drone and shit. They say fuck this shit. They say we ain't got enough bullets for these motherfuckers. They'll bring the drone and just bomb the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we can't even get away with trying to pull off no shit like that. I feel that's why I'm kind of in my feelings about the shit. I'm like, hold up, who the fuck y'all think y'all are? Who the fuck y'all think y'all are? Y'all can just go do whatever the fuck. And just do whatever the fuck and just, break the law, jump the fence, do this and the third. Then when nigga check you about it, you like, oh, nah, what you trying to say, my nigga? That's like a nigga steal something from you and then you try to check him on it, he get on your ass about it. What? That nigga lying to die. If somebody steals something from you and then you go check him about it, hey man, you took my woo-doo. He said, oh, shut up, bitch ass nigga. Shut your whole ass up. I feel like that's what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Nah, y'all getting checked on the bullshit. Y'all was on the bullshit. Y'all getting checked on the bullshit. It's your fault. You gotta eat that. If you get checked on the bullshit, you gotta eat that. You really a hoe ass nigga if you don't eat that. Like if somebody call you out on some of your bullshit and you really did it for real and you don't eat that, you a hoe ass nigga. To you with some shit that you really did against them. They come to you man to man. And you don't admit to it and eat that, apologize or buck up on them, whatever you gonna do. You gotta eat that. One form of faith, you can't just act like you ain't, nah, it wasn't me. Oh, nah. Nah, you a whole ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Y'all don't get no special privilege. Y'all ain't like the gays and shit. Y'all ain't like the gays now. Y'all want to get special privileges and shit. Oh, the gays, they want to get special privileges because they like butthole. Y'all want to get special privileges. I don't know why y'all, I'm trying to figure out. At least they got a reason. It's a dumbass reason. But at least they got a reason. They like butthole. That's their reason. What's the essay reason for wanting to have special privileges? That's what I want to know. Because the gays got a reason. They like shit. We like butthole, and that's just what it is. they like it because we like butthole. We want some special privileges around this motherfucker. Straight up. We like shithole, and because of that, we need special privileges, damn it. So what? Okay, that's what they standing on. I don't agree with it. I think it's dumb, but that's what they standing on. Okay, what the essays? What are y'all standing on? Why do you think you deserve some special privilege where you get to break the rules and stuff in everybody's face? Break them in everybody's face too. Not even you ain't even trying to hide it. Y'all wasn't even trying to hide the shit. Y'all up at the Home Depot and shit, hanging out. Y'all ain't even trying to be low key with the shit. Y'all working job. Y'all telling them we work for less. And I'm not knocking it. I was shit. If I was from Mexico or whatever, I probably would have did the same shit. But what I'm just saying, you gotta pay the piper when the piper come around though. Whatever you doing, whatever you got going, listen to youngsters, listen to this. Whatever you doing in your life right now, you got to pay the piper for it at some point. Whether it be good, it might be good. If you just keep doing good shit, you pay the piper to be the piper gonna pay you. Keep doing good shit, the piper gonna pay you. You do fuck shit, you gotta pay the piper. It don't matter how small or large you think the fuck shit is. You gonna have to pay the piper. The motherfucking essays is having to pay the piper, and now they mad. Oh, I gotta pay the piper now. Oh man, I'm finna throw a fit. Oh man. And then if y'all love Mexico so goddamn much, what's the problem? I don't even see what's the big problem. Nah, I ain't gonna stop yapping, Rodriguez. I'm gonna keep yapping because this is fucking YouTube. That's what the fuck you supposed to do is yap. Start a podcast called Yapping on the motherfucking YouTube, motherfucker. Nah, but Rodriguez, what's your opinion? Don't come here and tell me stop yapping. You start yapping. What's your motherfucking opinion? How you feel on it? I see that you probably an essay, so tell me how you feel about it. If not, you shut your bitch ass up. Are you sure you want to? I didn't push stop. It tried to stop my stream. What the fuck just happened? I'm doing like 4 things at once. I'm trying to light the blunt. I'm trying to drive. I'm driving with my knee. I'm on the freeway, first of all. I'm driving with my knee, trying to light the blunt. And the phone tripping, so I'm trying to get the phone right. And got my tablet out, because it's a lot going on right now, that's all I'm saying. It's a lot going on right now. But back to what we were talking about. The migrant shit. Everybody got to get off what they trying to get off, but y'all came at that all wrong. With the Mexican flag and all this type of shit. It's just doing too much. Now, you done made a bunch of things and shit. A lot of the soldiers ain't fucking with you no more. They like, man, fuck that. Y'all better fly the American flag. That's how we feel. A lot of the soldiers, that's how we feel. Like, why you ain't flying the American flag? You know what I'm saying? You talking about you want to be in America. Fly the goddamn American flag. Let me see that motherfucker. Let me see it. Put it in your window or something. Because at this point, it look like it's a fucking hostile takeover or something. Mexico. Do you really want that from the U.S.? Like, let's be honest. We know y'all got bread. Y'all got the cartels. And y'all got this. Y'all got that. We know y'all up. We know this. We get the coke from you. We know y'all up. But what I'm saying is, do you really want some type of situation like that with these bloodlust white folks? I'm not sure you want that. They're killing each other right now. They don't give a fuck about you. Nah, but I don't know, man. I think y'all should have just came at the shit different. And you might have had a case. And you'd have came with the American flag, you know what I'm saying, non-violent. Because don't nobody give a fuck about you being violent. The law dude got up there and said it. He said, nah, if you do this, we gonna do this. If you do it, he told you his chess moves. He was like, if you do this, we gonna do this. If you do this, do that, we gonna do this. He told you exactly what we gonna do to you. You know what I'm saying? The law, he told you. He said, if you do this, we gonna fuck you over. If you do this, we gonna fuck you over worse. And if you do this, you out of there. He told you. So that means he don't give a fuck about your violence. They gonna meet violence with violence. And you know the white boys gonna do that. They love that. They can't wait for that. the moment is where they can do violence. They yearn for that moment. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong exit. They yearn for them moments where they can do violence. You know what I'm saying? So y'all ain't getting nowhere with that. So I just think the approach was all wrong. First of all, why the fuck you been here 10, 20, 30 years and all that, and you ain't got your goddamn papers and your shit in order? The fuck? I thought I'd be bullshitting sometime. 10, 20 years? And y'all ain't get your fucking shit in order? I mean, I don't know what you gotta do. I ain't never did the process or nothing, so I'm American. I don't know what you gotta do to become American. I was born this motherfucker. All I had to do was start crying and shit. You know, when mama came on mama's stomach. All I had to do was breathe when the doctor popped me. That's all I had to do to become an American. Now, y'all, I don't know what the fuck you gotta do. Maybe it's that hard to where, I don't know. What y'all gotta do? Watch Star Wars or something? Do they make y'all take a test on Star Wars? I would. If I was if I administered the test to become a citizen, you have to know about Star Wars. Straight up. You have to know about a couple of American movies and shit too. Star Wars, Menace to Society. You have to be able to tell a couple different scenes from Menace to Society. You have to learn some type of, that's culture. You gonna have to learn some different shit. Not just who was Christopher Columbus and all this goofy ass shit. I'll make you learn some real shit, some real culture that we about now. But I don't know what y'all got to go through to get your citizenship. I don't know how much money it costs. It must cost a lot. Because why the fuck y'all don't do it? And then why y'all want to come here anyways? We be trying to go to Mexico. We be going there for vacation. So in my mind, Mexico is like the shit. Is there not enough jobs in that motherfucker? What's going on? I want to really know, for real. Like, what's really going on to where motherfuckers feel like they gotta come here and shit? Is it just not, what is it? The economy fucked up or something? Or is it what? Is it the cartels? They just took over the whole shit? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm not just talking shit. I really just don't know, for real. And I want to know. I don't know. I think y'all's approach was all fucked up, though. Because you're not going to scare nobody with violence. Not over here in America. We don't give a fuck. Especially the white people. They sure don't give a fuck. We all violent. Everybody in this motherfucker violent. So don't nobody, you can't really scare nobody. You used to could do that. Back in the day, you used to be like, yeah, nigga, I'm violent. I'm a killer. I'm this, that, and the third. And people be scared of you and shit. Now, don't nobody give a fuck. You got 90 bodies and shit. Nigga, I got 90 bodies. Nigga, I caught them all yesterday. Nigga don't even give a fuck. Nigga still spank your ass right there, right then and there. In Texas, and especially in America, and especially in Texas, don't nobody give a fuck about you being violent and all that. That's like, y'all still trying to use that? You know what I'm saying? That's old. That's like early 2000s. That's like late 90s, early 2000 game. You trying to make everybody scared of you and stuff because you violent. Don't nobody give a fuck about that no more. Y'all didn't get the memo? Y'all must didn't get the email. And don't nobody give a fuck about you being violent no more. Because everybody violent too. Even the little pretty little ladies and shit that spank your ass. Nah, it'll go down. Hold on, I think I went the wrong way again. I gotta figure out which way I'm going. I keep passing the goddamn. Hold up, I'm finna have to pause this for a second. Let me see, where the fuck is this shit at? Weird ass turns and shit. Weird ass turns and shit. Over in Oak Cliff. Dallas, to be real with y'all, Dallas ain't fucking with Arlington. To be 100% honest with y'all. I done lived here my whole life. And everybody think Dallas is the shit. And it is. It's the shit. But it ain't fucking with Arlington, though. Arlington is like the king of this whole metroplex. On some real nigga shit. All the other cities is Dallas used to be the king. Dallas was the king of the whole shit some years back. Now it's Arlington. Arlington the king of the metroplex. Fort Worth should be the king, but they too goofy. They always killing each other and stuff. They be doing too much. They can't get their shit together long enough to be the king. They supposed to be the king. Fort Worth supposed to be ruling this whole little music shit and all this. To be 100% honest. Fort Worth supposed to be ruling the whole metroplex on the music shit. But they too busy beating each other up and shit, popping at each other and all this crazy shit. And taking each other out and all this type of shit. The Funk, they ain't playing. The Funk, that's one place I can honestly say, them niggas ain't doing no, like, you know how they be saying niggas be stunting and all, nah, them niggas in the Funk are dead serious. All them niggas in the Fort Worth that talking about they gangsters and they talking about they did, not all of them. Of course there's gonna be some weenies everywhere. But I'm saying for the most part, in the Funk, them niggas always been gangster. Straight up, ever since I was a kid. Ever since I was a kid, Funky Town always been gangster than a motherfucker. I'm from Arlington. Funky Town, every time we went to Fort Worth, I used to go to Fort Worth to get my hair cut when I was a kid. My mom used to take me to Fort Worth, to Eastwood, matter of fact. Stop 6. Take me to Stop 6, get my hair cut and shit when I was a kid. And even back then, it was gangster than a motherfucker. Hold up, I gotta look up this address. I ain't gonna pass this address again. Hey, what up, Public Dramas? What's that? Chopping it up on this bitch while do these deliveries. I'm really done doing these deliveries. I done changed back. Went back to my old career. I was just trying something with the delivery shit. And I don't like it. The delivery game, if you ain't got no motherfucking cargo van or a box truck, I wouldn't even fuck with it. Listen to me, everybody that's out there, because I've been doing this shit for like the last 3 or 4 years. And so I can give you the game on it. And I've been doing it in a car and a truck, a pickup truck. And if you ain't got no car, here's my summary. If you ain't got no cargo van if you got a cargo van or a box truck though, you own. You can make a rack a day with a cargo van. If you do it right, 500 to a rack a day with a cargo van. With a box truck, you can make a lot. Box truck, it's damn near unlimited and shit. Just depending on how much freight you can pick up, how much you can sleep, type of shit. You can make as much as you want to with a damn box truck. But with a pickup truck or a car, with a pickup truck, you can make money and shit. But it ain't nothing like having no cargo van though. Or a box truck. I'll fuck with delivery shit. But if you just got a car, and you're trying to make the delivery with your car and all this type of shit, deliveries in your car, don't do it because it's a waste of time, money, effort. What you gonna do is you're gonna spend all your time just doing that. And you barely just gonna make enough money to get gas and pay just your little basic little bills and stuff. Cell phone, just basic shit. You're not gonna really make enough money unless you got like a wife or a husband or whatever you got going or somebody to help you and y'all putting in together, then maybe do that shit. But, with a car. But if you ain't got no wife or nobody to help, it's just you, fuck that car shit. Don't even do that shit if you ain't got no cargo van. Straight up, they'll give you the game. If you got a car, it's gonna tear your car up. You know what I'm saying? Gonna put a bunch of miles on your car for nothing. If you was making the money, you know what I'm saying, that made sense to tear your car up and all that, but you're not making no money like that. So nah, that shit is a dud. I was just doing this today just to get some gas and a little weed money or something. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to go into none of my other monies to smoke and all that. For that, I wouldn't even be doing. Alright, shit, I'm back in this bitch. Had to drop that shit off at the people's door right fast. Gotta pull up. trying to do 10 things at once again. I need to change my name to 10 things at once. This ain't, that sound kind of gay. This ain't, that sound kind of gay. 10 things at once. Yeah, nah, I said like, I have to sign into my app. Way. Alright. 743-939. 743-939. Alright, boom. Back in this bitch. Like I never left. I got to talk to customers.